Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to actually carry on Twitch support here in season 12. Right now, it's actually better to play him AD than AP because of the recent changes making everybody tankier with 70 more health and extra armor magic resist. AP Twitch builds that rely off of bursting, which is magic damage builds in general, are quite a bit weaker. Right now, all of Twitch's highest win rate support builds are AD builds. This one is a 79% win rate. We're gonna be going Kraken Slayer into Collector into Hurricane. It's gonna be really strong. Generally on Twitch, you're going to be getting most of your gold by roaming. You shouldn't be able to get kills in lane. If you are, that means your opponents are goofballs, or it means you're getting ganks from your jungler. So normally what you want to do level 1 is leash, then roam and get some gold from your support item. It can actually be really challenging to even auto your lane matchup because level 1 Twitch is pretty weak and you want to start Q. And this is also why you go ignite and all right, cool. So we got 40 gold, which is a lot. We also put the hurt on cast, forced his flash, and if he didn't flash, we would have killed him because we were going to exhaust him. I'm glad I didn't exhaust in hindsight since he did flash so soon. This does work best if your AD carry picks something they can stay alive on. We're going to rack up a bunch of gold there. We just got 60 more gold, so we're already at 100 extra gold. You can hopefully start to see why this build can snowball consistently because you don't even really need kills on it. Now obviously kills do help, but they're by no means the end all be all because the support item is ridiculously overpowered. Oh, Caitlyn's dead. Putting out a lot of damage. I'm not level 2 yet. There's no reason to exhaust since Jinx was kiting away. I'm only gonna exhaust if it's to get a kill or save a life. I imagine Caitlyn might be a little frustrated, but like it is what it is. There's only so much we can do in this early game. She was going to give up cannon, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. We do want to do more roaming. Cass is underneath turret, so there's only so much we can do. Talon should look to roam himself. He's not going to be able to kill him underneath turret. Level 3 things get a lot better in terms of poking and being able to play lane. Right now it's just kind of poop. All right, we got the kill. Jinx is tanking backline minions. A lot of people really just don't respect how OP backlines are. That's why they lost that, for those of you wondering, oh, how could you possibly win that? First of all, I do more damage than Thresh because obviously I have Hell Blades. He took Glacial. Secondly, backline minions does more damage than a champion. 26 times 3. That's 72 AD just laying into you. So it's more damage than a level 1 champion. At this point, not quite as much, but still. It's a lot of damage. Thresh forced the conflict, so they're the ones tanking our backline. On top of that, Thresh had already blown his ignite, and I had exhaust, which made that fight pretty easy. Trying to help this Caitlyn with her last hits. Come on, Caitlyn, auto the cannon, buddy. Alright, at this point we want to roam if our AD carries backing, or roaming from base is good as well. You always want to be using up your tribute stack. So right now we're at 3, so we need to hit somebody 3 times. Oh my god, she barely got away there. I'll get a deep ward. Okay, here he is. I'll attack W, try to make him walk through the whole thing. Probably could have placed it a little bit better. Nice, that's huge. We get a kill, we get the assist gold, plus we got 60 gold from our support item. Support is literally broken, man. This role takes, I don't want to say it doesn't take any skill, but it's close to that. It doesn't require a lot of aspects of League. It doesn't require many fundamentals, and it has extremely high carry potential considering it doesn't require a whole lot. We're actually going to get tier 2 boots. If your roams aren't turning out successful, sometimes it's best to get Kraken, but I mean, as long as you're getting the 60 gold from your support item, I'd consider it a successful roam. Gonna go ahead, go for Berserker Greaves. Like I said, the magic damage Twitch jungle, or I should say the magic damage Twitch support items aren't that very good on him right now because of the recent changes. They're pretty low win rate compared to the AD ones. So we're gonna keep building this hero. She's dead. Auto attack E reset. She has my ignite and poison on her. Is she actually? Oh my god. She actually is gonna live there. I think Amumu's coming over here. Got my W down. She got the Jinx. Auto attack E. Amumu's running out of mana. I need to get him outside of the jungle though. I think I could just stand still and auto him because he's just so Auto attack W. And I'll secure. I wanted to let him get some assist gold. Get that Kraken, Collector, Hurricane, OP, 79% win rate build. Really, really strong. It lets Twitch support carry a lot harder than like most AD carries can. Putting out such a high damage output. We want to let her last hit it get that extra XP. Could go bot. My exhaust is up. I mean, as long as I'm not the one tanking. Auto attack W reset. Get her with our E. Thresh wasted hook a little bit there, so he's going to be lacking a lot of pressure. Goal support is to try to make last hitting easier for your AD carry by making sure the minions aren't all the same HP at the same time. That's when they miss CS because they can't get them all at once. So you need to stair step them, make sure they're all at a different HP if possible, especially if you're trying to push, which we kind of are right now. Yep, there you go, buddy. Now that his hook's on cooldown, he doesn't have any actual pressure. I stole the minions there. I was trying to use my support item gold. Oh, yuck. Auto attack W. I think I actually get away. I have tier 2 boots. Hopefully Caitlyn responds. I don't think she's paying attention at all though. She's gonna die to a Mumu. Oh, okay, she gets a kill. She could. Oh, she's dead though. That hook. That hook was huge. You don't want to get hit by a hook when you're underneath the turret. She needed to juke sideways, take a turret shot for free, and then just run away. Cass is level 6 underneath turret. Top lane's not really gankable. We should get our tribute though. If you don't have a teammate near you at all, then your support item doesn't give you gold when you hit the enemies. It's already given us nearly 600, which is 2 free kills. They really need to nerf support items. Giving free wards is already good enough. It doesn't really need to give free gold, in my opinion. We could get a refill. I think refill would be pretty good. I should be able to go in and kill Cass. Amumu's looks like he might be looking for something. Auto attack W. He didn't run where I thought he was gonna go. A little disappointed Shyvana didn't stay on that. Should have been free. Caitlyn. That's rough. I don't think I can. I might be able to kill Jinx. A triple auto ignite and I don't get hooked. Didn't want to exhaust. I don't think ignite would have killed either. 290. Yeah, ignite. It's only doing 170 right now. It's half the damage that I needed. I just gotta reset. Be careful about a Jinx rocket. Okay, I'm not gonna reset. I have Talon here. I want some assists. Hey, kill still, let's go. I'm sure Talon's thrilled about that. He's loving it. On the bright side, we have way more carry potential than any champion in this game. Even more than Jinx. Jinx would have to be full build to be able to match our carry potential. That's only because she has lethal tempo. Got him with the slow, he's not gonna be able to catch up for the Q. Got him with exhaust. I thought he was gonna R. Oh, I'm dead. That was not worth. Especially if Talon dies, then it's a giga not worth. Yeah, that wasn't worth it all. Oof. Ripperino. We don't really need a word at this point. I'd rather have the blue ward. I guess we'll hold on to it. The only reason why we don't need it because we have support warding item. We'll get oracles for now and a control ward. The only reason you even need wards for this type of play style is if they walk into a bush, you need to be able to ward it to maintain vision to keep autoing. That's it. Support item's already giving us 3, so having the warding totem is pretty gosh darn pointless. Nice drop from the 𝐒𝐿. Should definitely get this Herald. I'm gonna pop this plant. Get out of my way, Scuttle, gosh darn it. Body blocking me. No one's really mid right now, so we'll go ahead and shove, I guess. Jinx is super underfarmed right now. Spreading out our wards, trying to get them in high traffic areas. Taking up most important spots on the map. Oh, Mumu. We see your friend. Shyvana, I need you to R, bud. There we go. She did it. Thresh is missing so much HP. It's killable if you were to take that hook. Auto attack W. Oh, nearly got her. If I was more fed. We're getting so much gold. 941 from support item, 12 minutes, guys. That's 3 free kills in gold, not including the stats it's already giving us. Most of the players on their team don't have 3 kills. Only Amumu does. He has more than 3. Just to give you an idea, just keep track of the numbers, and it's so dumb how much free gold you get. That's why support's broken right now. The consistency is way too good. The baseline level carry potential is incredibly high. So even if we were getting 0 kills, we'd still have like 1,000 gold from this item. Talon didn't go for Gore Drinker. He's a goofball. Gore Drinker would have been really good versus their team. I don't want to chase this. This is a really bad chase. There's 3 of them. Amumu's tanky. And Talon went for a lethality item instead of Gore Drink. If he was Gore Drink 𝐒𝐿, I might have followed him because he's fed, but it's lethality. Lethality is very squishy, and the damage output is much lower over time than like a Gore Drink. Oh, my poison took it because she stopped hitting it. What a troll. I was kind of hoping I would get it, but not that way. Not the way she did it. Oh no, 𝐒𝐿. Cass is pretty far behind. She needed to start like autoing him. She wasn't gonna be able to walk away. Nah, I'm out of there, dude. I'm not playing those games. I might be able to kill Jinx. She doesn't have any HP or armor items. She does have tier 2s. This isn't warded. It sucks to relay a control ward when I already had one on the map. She's backing because she doesn't know where Talon is, I guess. Lame. Ooh, yeah, we can get Kraken. We're so fed now. Kraken into, yeah, it's Collector. Kraken, Collector, Hurricane, 79% win rate. The other setup is Kraken, Hurricane, IE, 60% win rate. The other setup is Kraken, Collector, IE instead of Kraken, Infinity Edge, IE. I think I was saying it wrong, so yeah. So Kraken, Hurricane, Infinity Edge is 60%. The build I'm going is 79%. And then Kraken, Collector, IE. So basically, getting an IE before your 3rd item isn't optimal on this build. It's not quite optimal. Having the spread damage is more useful. Hey, Jinx. I IE'd 1 auto early there. Nobody over here. We can take this though. Oh, is that gonna die? Oh my god. Moon smited it. Maybe that's for the best. If he doesn't have blue smite, he can't run me down. Jeez, mastery's still not a full item. Got it. Q resets off that. Every kill and assist, of course. It's good to get in the habit of usually mashing Q on Twitch when like you're killing someone. They're about to die, so you can get your invisibility and movement speed faster. Mumu's dead. Thresh is dead. Their team's starting to crumble. We're getting too fed for them to deal with effectively. A little bit too strong. All we have to do is just not get caught, which we're about to get caught. Run, Shyvana, run. Master PP going in. Oh no, Mumu's gonna kill me. Oh my god, yeah, he barely killed me. They had red buff burn or something. He was holding on to his Q. That was really good. Probably why he has the most kills on his team and he's playing the best on his team. He was holding on to a skill shot which put pressure on me to keep juking, which allowed him to stay in melee range. So ultimately he did more damage that way rather than throwing out Q early and missing it and then having no tool to like force me to like juke. Now we can almost get our IE. I mean collector, getting really strong. You can run this with press the attack and get similar results. The main issue with press the attack, even though you can make the argument it's better for the late game, is it's much harder to get your support gold in the early game, which is super important for snowballing. Hellblades plus this support item lets you boom, 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 60 gold. 3 auto 60 gold, super easy. Without even having to use an ability. Which is good, because level 1, you don't have any abilities. All you have is your Q. So at level 1, it's absolutely perfect getting that plus 60. We want to position towards the back like a fiddlesticks are. Wait for them to go in and then I blow everybody up, ideally. Like this. Watch York get shredded. Nearly did a bunch of York's health, then shredded the Amumu. And we're still alive to give value to our... Oh. Alright. It's really high value, though. Really, really high value we got in that fight. Team's gonna get dragon off of it. Caitlyn wasn't even in that fight. That was a 4v5. Carry potential is much higher than Senna's. It's just a much different play style. Obviously much higher than playing an enchanter support like Renata... Glask Poop Cannon or like Janna, where you're really reliant on your team to do certain things in a position a certain way. Ultimately, on like Twitch support or MF support, the highest value or the majority of your carry potential comes from your own positioning rather than your teammates. Now, with that being said, having a tank on your team helps a lot with that and increases the consistency of your carry because they can consistently block and get in the way. But even with having my team right now, which really does lack a tank when they have triple frontline and we don't, we're still able to do some good stuff. They're starting to come back into the game a little bit. Dragon's going to be super important for us. Oh, I just wasted my Q, rip. Draxel's going to be a really good insurance policy for our team. I'll be taking this. It's another really cool thing about Twitch support is when you go to ward, you can do it fairly safely since you're invisible. I'll step up here, get some vision down. Preferably don't walk through bushes because you don't know if there's someone in there, but you can walk up, get a ward down there. We see a Mumu's over here. I'm gonna have to path away from that. I want to try to solo him. He went full armor. Once I'm like a bit more fed, I'd be fine trying to solo him, but right now it's just not worth it. He's gonna stun me down. I don't have mercs. This build's very glass canny-y. Berk, oof. Bonk. I'll be taking that. R is up. Dragon fight 2 minute 55. I don't know if well, I guess I'll relay that ward. So I have a control ward I could put down. I think I could solo cast with the exhaust. Goodbye, Amumu. I should be able to run down Thresh. My poison will be slowing him. Got it. My poison isn't slowing him like after he's outside of my W, but my poison is stopping his boots of mobility from kicking in because it keeps putting him back in combat since he's being inflicted by damage. You have to be out of combat for like 5 seconds, I think, with boots of mobility before they actually function. So he's moving really slow there. Why we had the movement speed bonus from our Q, 10%, 13 seconds at this point. It starts out at 10 seconds. Yeah, now it's at 13, but we haven't maxed it yet. It's up to 14. My teammates are behind me, so in theory, this isn't terrible positioning. It was a little forced, I'll admit, but it wasn't too risky. Someone just flash? I burned both sums on cast and we weren't able to kill him. That really sucks. He's out of mana though. Ye Ard, ye ghosted. Alright, he's gonna kill it. We didn't get Q resets because he didn't die within a certain amount of time. It has to be within a certain amount of seconds on Twitch Q, which I think is stupid. But it's just the way it is. And we should end here. Might as well. And that, my friends, is how you consistently carry on support, specifically Twitch support. Like I said, you don't really need kills. You just need good positioning and full abusal of the support item, which is OP. Let's take a look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions on support Twitch, building AD, we had the most damage by a decent margin. Very happy with that. For damage taken, obviously we're not high because positioning really important, plus we're squishy. For runes, got really good value. If you guys enjoyed this Twitch support carry guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.